Learn from an attorney what 21 signs may show that a child is being bullied and learn what you can do to help. Kids, get your parents. They need to see this. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino, an attorney since 1998, certified life coach since 2015, and the leader in legal coaching that turns people into effective advocates for themselves and their loved ones when they're bullied, special needs, or both. Woman 101 stands for wisdom that turns victims into victors. Now, let's get down to the 21 signs that may show that a child is being bullied. Stay tuned until the end of the video so that you can learn about a method to stop bullies after all else fails. Yep, there is a method. There are many signs that a child is being bullied, and this list, while it's long, is not exhaustive. So keep that in mind. What are the 21 signs? 1. The child may be showing signs of anxiety about school in general or about specific school events. 2. There's a change in that child's online usage or interaction. It can increase or decrease. 3. The child may have frequent complaints of sickness that is difficult to objectively prove or disprove, like headaches or stomach aches. 4. The child may be gazing at the floor frequently. 5. The child might be avoiding eye contact with anyone, whether they're loved ones or not. 6. The child might be moody, withdrawn, or super quiet. 7. The child's schoolwork or grades overall are being negatively affected. 8. The child eats more or less than they usually do. 9. The child's sleep habits are affected. Either they have trouble going to sleep or they start oversleeping and really don't want to get out of bed to face the world, let alone school, anymore. 10. The child is agitated or jumpy. 11. The child is paranoid and always feels unsafe or insecure. 12. The child starts asking to be homeschooled. Not that this is a bad thing. And depending upon your circumstances, if the child is being bullied, this might be a solution down the road. Still, the fact that the child is asking unsolicited, that's a sign of trouble. 13. The child spends time reading or studying even when other children, even other adults, are around and interacting with one another. 14. If anyone, from a teacher to a fellow student, notices the child is unusually quieter in class or outside of class, but still on school grounds or even in the bus, that can be a sign that a child is being bullied. 15. A child starts cutting school or otherwise avoiding school events. 16. A child isolates themselves in their room and otherwise tries to remove themselves from social situations at home or outside of it. 17. The child quits or wants to quit engaging in sports clubs or other types of activities, especially if they used to enjoy it. 18. Of course, if the child is crying, moody, depressed, more prone to anger, these are strong signs that they're being bullied. 19. The child engages in increased fighting with family, friends, and loved ones. 20. The child starts experiencing nightmares. Last but not least, 21. If the child is well known to you and they're acting differently, just in general, even if you can't put your finger on exactly what's different or why it's troubling you, look, go with your gut, err on the side of caution, and treat that child as a victim of bullying. The first thing that you can do when one or more of these signs rear their ugly heads is to show that victim love and support, and to gain their trust so that they can open up and tell you what's really going on. I've done a video about 9 things that a parent, or certainly a guardian too, must do when a child is being bullied. Be sure to visit the Woman 101 YouTube channel and check it out. If you want a starting point about what to do, that is the video to start with. And there's many more where that comes from. Gaining a support system that exists both on the school campus and off of it can keep a bullied kid safer. And when all else fails, it's time to call in the cavalry, meaning having at least one adult who can serve as your advocate with the school system and, if need be, the police and the court system. You can't ignore bullying. It won't go away. Every study and survey shows that avoidance has no upside when it comes to bullying. And I've got a system called the Enemy Remedy that can help you or the ones who love you out big time. So make sure you can check out the link down below in this video's show notes for more details. I would love to hear from you. Have you ever seen a child who showed any of these signs of bullying? Share down below and let's have all of the Woman 101 Wise Owls love up on you and give you support. And if you like this content, please remember to support me on Patreon so I can keep providing new material on a regular basis to help victims of bullying everywhere. Remember, Woman 101 stands for wisdom, turning victims into victors. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video and share this with anyone you know who could use some support. Woman 101, be wise with your heart.